top. Yeah. I will shout it from Zion, but if I shout, it wouldn't be
Happy Sunday. Hi. Let me show you guys vacation this Sunday morning.
Representing Bamenda.
Repping.
We came out, there was a car waiting for us. Carol is the one that is running things. She's ordering rides, she's paying bills, she's the boss like that. So she ordered a ride, we came, we saw a car. We just entered the car and then we started going. Carol's phone starts ringing, the driver say, "Where are you people?" So where are we right now? So we entered the wrong car. So the driver is like, "Are you guys not going to Koza?" We say, Koza, what's Koza? I know Koza, but it's nothing related to where we're going to. So we just came down from the car, and then a lady left our compound, and she's like, driver, how did you start the ride when I am not there yet? So there was a mix of our driver is still to come. Same color.
Same grey color.
So we are waiting.
We did not just check with the number. That was a mistake.
We should have gone to one village like that, and they will be like, what's happening? So
yes. Today in Abuja, we're going to church. You have not said which church. Which church are we going to?
Oh, we're going to RCCG Karu site.
What's taking us there? Why RCCG?
RCCG. No, I put up a post on my Instagram to tell my Instagram family that I was in Nigeria, and one of them reached out and invited us to his church.
Oh, okay. I'll write this here. This are right now. Tomorrow, no mistake. Let me check the number. Yes, this is the right. Let him turn. Have you ever entered the wrong ride thinking it was your ride? Maybe because the car had the same color with what was on your app, and then you got into the car, you were manipulating your phone, you're not looking at the road, and the driver tells you, "Ma, we have arrived," only for you to lift up your head and you're at the wrong destination. Yeah, home. Let me know. So we finally got into our ride, and I told you guys in our last vlog that Vicky and I did not travel any shows for church. Thank God for Mommy Abba, who decided that we could use her shows. God bless her for see my legs looking like a human being's own now. So we got to church and we saw people collecting envelope at the front. We knew it was definitely for offertory, so we collected ours and proceeded into the church. The moment we got in, the church was looking full. These people carried us and went and put us in front. I just did not want to be one of those people. Usher will say this way and I'm going the opposite direction. Hi.
Please don't take these prophecies lightly. Pray, because we are just entering into the rainy season. God will answer our prayers in Jesus' name.
After listening to the message from the general overseer, it was time for praises. Apparently, it was their Thanksgiving Sunday, so the praise was on another level. These people can dance in this church, and they even gave money for the best dancer. Show your style. sweating like a horse at the end of the session. That's because the praise got to another level. At some point, I had to drop my phone and dance my life out. I love the fact that their first timers card, you had to hand fill it, and it was very brief, not like some other churches that you have to do online filling of first timer form, and they will ask you plenty questions that you're asking yourself like, is it really necessary? But this one was really brief. They gave the card inside the bag, and they gave a pen for you to use and fill. I loved it. Like Vicky said at the beginning of this video, her friend invited her to church, so that's how I ended up going to that church. And after service, he was kind enough to take us for lunch. Did I say that church, they are bringing up a kind people will be going there. While we're driving through, I kept on smiling because if there's one thing I really love and remember about Abuja is how much they have good roads. Their road system, it is really beautiful. They have wide roads. I mean, I've never experienced serious heavy traffic in Abuja like that. Maybe it's because I go out at the right time. And the roads are very clean. You do not find papers, bottles littered by the side of the road. I just love Abuja roads for me. So we got to Kilimanjaro where we're supposed to take our lunch. They had a variety of foods and proteins you could choose from. They had like 4 different kinds of rice they had prepared and other stuff. I decided to go for fried rice because I feel like you just can never go wrong with fried rice. The veggies will make up for you, but with jollof, if you don't know how to cook, it will show in jollof rice because it doesn't have veggies to distract you. So while relying solely on the taste, so if the taste is off, it will be very noticeable. They equally have like some pastries, donuts, meat pie, fish pie, and sausage roll with some scotch eggs as well. I was like, oh wow, this is nice that they incorporated some pastries alongside the food they cook. So this is what I had fried rice, some dodo, and some beef kebab. Vicky had jollof. Vicky has fallen in love with Niger jollof, so she had that. And I tasted mine. I tasted Vicky's own as well, and both of them tasted delicious. They were both good, properly cooked. After we're done eating, Vicky's friend was kind enough to drive us around, showing us places. So the first place we drove through was this Maitama area, which happens to be an area where the bourgeoisies reside in Abuja. It's for like the bougie class, people who have money. I heard that land here is super expensive. Like for you to be able to buy a house here or a land here or any property here, you must have eaten well until you have some reserve in your pocket. Your bank account has to be very fat for you to be able to make such purchase here. So we stopped by the farmers market in Maitama to see what they have, and I obviously love the color blend in this place. Just walking through, the way the different fruits colors just pop out, you have green, you have red, yellow. I mean, it's just a beautiful sight to see. But I don't know if the prices here are beautiful to the pocket. So those of you in Abuja, please let me know. I know that farmers market is supposed to be cheaper compared to our local market because it is believed that the fruits are brought straight from the farm into this place, but I do not know if that's not the case here, coupled with the fact that this place is around a rich people's area. So it could be that their target audience is not for some of us. Their target audience is like the rich people, so their prices are in correspondence of the rich people's pocket. Or it could be that it is actually really cheaper than our local market. Please let me know if the prices of items here are cheaper or they are more expensive compared to our local market. I would really like to know. I just love how they packaged everything, like the way they go all out in their packaging. You could just pick and put and you will not have any mess. See how they have really wrapped up everything, not like a regular market. You go and buy ginger or scatter inside your bag, pepper will mix, everything will just mix. And they have like different peppers here. They have atarodo, rodo, shombo. Is it shombo or shombo? I don't know. Like they just have like different peppers here. Please let me know the hottest pepper in Nigeria. Is it Atarodo, Shombo, Rodo? I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section. I really love to know the hottest pepper that can be compared to Cameroonian pepper. I feel like if you're looking for any kind of fruits, even the ones that you see in Oyibo movies in the Western world, you can find them here. Apparently, they grow them here or they import them. I do not know, but you can find them here. We call this in Cameroon plum. This is plum, but they call it pear. The way their produce are looking very healthy in this market, my God, I don't know if the farmers plant using fertilizers, but their produce are looking really healthy. Fat. I saw these mangoes and my heart was like, Jesus, why is it so fat? See how mango is fat. Like this mango, I needed to use my 2 hands to pick up one. It was really fat. Then we saw this strange fruit, this particular purple one, and Sister Vicky does not want to use her eyes like that to see strange things, so we had to try out the fruit there. It's just there. It wants to be like pear, this imported pear, but not really. It's more bland. It's just there. Then aftermath, this is not tomato. No, tomato. Fresh tomato from the market. You know when you buy fresh tomato, iron tomato that you used to make salad. Yeah, iron tomato is a strong one. Yeah, we call it iron tomato.
Have you seen anything that looks like it?
No, this tomato. It's just the fact that it's strong. Maitama market. On our way out, we saw this man packing this fruit basket, and I was like, oh, this is really cute. It's a good idea. You just bring your basket here and you buy all fresh fruits, you pack them beautifully and gift your loved one. I feel like the advantage Abuja has over all the other places in Nigeria is the fact that it was planned from scratch. It was a planned city. So automatically that beats all the other cities, because if you're planning something from scratch, obviously you want it to be really beautiful. So Abuja just has the way it is structured, the way everything comes together beautifully. The planners tried, like their heads were in the right places when they were planning this place. It's really beautiful. I love the fact that you have trees by the side. Where you're supposed to have buildings, you have buildings. Where you're supposed to have trees, you have trees. They created provisions for people to like relax as a community. I just love the entire idea and how everything complements each other. We saw this famous, the most expensive house in Abuja, and I showed Vicky. Vicky's like, why? I said, my sister, I don't know if they're keeping gold inside the house. Well, I've not seen the inside of the house, but apparently they say it's the most expensive house in Abuja. So Abuja people should help answer Vicky in the comment section. Why is this house the most expensive house in Abuja? Because to me, it's not very wow. Maybe because I'm not an architect, so I really cannot appreciate the materials they use in building the house. Maybe they use like an expensive material in building the house. So I do not know. I'm just seeing it with my normal koro eyes. So maybe that's the reason why I cannot appreciate it. People who can appreciate buildings, that know the core of buildings, please let me know why that house is the most expensive house in Abuja. So we drove and came to the Millennium Park. As you can see, it's not very far from Transcorp Hilton Hotel. That's it, right in front of us where we just parked. We came down from the car, and you have people who are selling things by the side of the road as you're walking into the park. Now, I wanted to visit this park the last time I came to Abuja, but it was raining. We came here and the place was locked. Obviously, who comes to the park under rain? So I did not get a chance to visit the park. So on visiting it today, I don't know why I had the idea in my head that you pay to enter. Maybe because for our own like park in Limbe Botanic Garden, you actually pay a fee before you're given access into the place. But here it is free, absolutely free of charge. It was a Sunday, so you'll find people doing their Sunday picnics here, just coming out to chillax. People celebrating their birthdays here, people doing photo shoots here. I do not know if you pay to celebrate your birthday or it is still free. I do not know, but I saw people who had come and chosen like a small area and did their beautiful decor, and they are celebrating their birthday. This place is really well maintained. The person who is managing or controlling this place, please go to any spot nearby you and take one bottle of juice on my name. I'll come and pay, because the place is really clean. It's not littered. Like, I don't know why I had the idea that mosquitoes will finish me. I was just thinking of Botanic Garden in Limbe. Like, when you go to Botanic Garden and you're not wearing something long, mosquitoes will finish you. They will deal with you. But here, that's not the case. I think it's because it's properly maintained. Like, they are trimming the grass properly when it's supposed to be trimmed. I mean, the place is just so beautiful. I was really, really impressed at the maintenance. It's the maintenance that shocked me. And plus the fact that it is really big. This place, the surface area is really large. Like, we moved from the entrance to this end and I was sweating. I was like, this is actually sports. I'm actually doing cardio. They have like this kids play area around here where they have put swings and all these games that kids love and enjoy. That's where I saw this beautiful decor for a 1-year-old birthday, and I was like, this is really pretty. It's really nice. There are many photographers in this place who just move around and ask you if you want them to take you a picture or not. This place is really beautiful. It feels like Yankee in Nigeria. I feel like the people who plant Abuja plant with the future in mind and plant for it to meet up with the Western standards, because I do know that in the Western world it's a thing for them that every community must have a relaxation spot where people can just walk through, like something like this. So just seeing this, I was like, this is intentional planning. They had thought about their citizens' overall wellness of mind, because you need a very sound mind to be productive and creative, which will in turn boost their overall economy. Very brilliant idea, and to think that it's free. Then I said, let me practice how I'll be playing love when I find my husband. And if I've been watching Nigerian films long enough, this scene should look very, very familiar, where people come to the garden and they are doing this. Like, is this really happening in reality? Lovers, tell me.
Then they'll start singing Igbo song. Love mo Ibunanya.
Should have brought him when you're coming.
We had such a lovely time here with great conversations. I left this place feeling truly rejuvenated. It was time for us to go back home, and Vicky's friend still opted to go and drop us at home. Please, you guys should help me thank him in the comment section. He was extremely kind to us. Nigerians are so kind, hospitable, and welcoming. I had my stomach filled on this day and I had the best time of my life without spending a dime. Can you even imagine? Thank you so much again, Vicky's friend, for spoiling us on this day. Now in Abuja, people have this thing where on Sundays bike riders are fond of doing their race on the road, and I'm just like, are these people not scared that they would die? Is it that they are not scared of death? If you see the way they are speeding on the road, I don't blame them. It's because they have good roads to begin with. If you are in Cameroon that our roads are small, where will you even find a space to speed the way they are speeding? And the noise that comes with this sport bike causes attention. You must actually tend to look at them. Whenever I see this, I always remember late Arafat who died on that thing. May his soul rest in peace. Please stay safe and don't try this at home. I will see you all unfailingly by the help of God on my next one. Bye.